everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Pixelmon. Let's go with me, and it's time. We're in the draft league. The draft's been done. We got our mons. We've trained them as best we can, and now we're going into battles. So, to start off with my first opponent, get Nebris, who's one of the stronger people on the server. Let's put it that way. He is arguably one of the biggest threats. He's got a really busted team. So I go into this battle not really thinking I've got too much of a chance, but we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it our best shot, and we'll see how it goes. Because, you know, our team's not bad itself. This is a team I'm bringing in against him, because his team consists of, if I quickly just read it off, his 10 Pokemon has what's the metal thing called? Oh god, I forget its name again. It's the metal fairy thing that's from Generation 6, and it's Magearna, that's the thing. Magearna, terrifying. Capucoco, terrifying. Mega Latios, potentially, terrifying. Heatran, terrifying. Tangrowth, tanky. Medichan, Omega Medichan, horrifying. Manaphy, not too bad, unless it gets a tail go up. Zapdos, solid bird. Hawlucha, his bottom of the barrel. Hawlucha's the bottom of the barrel. Hawlucha is bottom of the barrel. Hawlucha's really good already. And then Celesteela. He has 7, whatchamacallit, he's got 7 legendaries slash mythicals slash, ultra beasts in his arsenal. It's a terrifying looking group. But we'll do our best. We've got a not bad team ourselves. I picked this team out to go against it. It's the best I could think of. I was kind of debating whether to bring Greninja over, like, maybe Hoopa or something, but I really need Hoopa. So, Hoopa's just my hardest hitter, so I need him for, like, potentially just destroying a tanky mon and stuff. So, right, let's get into the battle, and let's see how it goes then. I guess I'm good to go. Oh, God. Right, so your team's horrible to like figure out. You've got 7 legendary slash what are they called? The beasts.
Ultra beasts.
Ultra beasts slash mythical. You have 3 other mons aside from that who are all horrible as well. A Mega Medichan for one. Freaking Tangrowth, which is a tanky monster. And well, then there's Hawlucha, which I'm not too sure about, but he's like one of my favorite Pokemon, so you having him is instantly at A to me. Right, so wait, how's it we're doing this thing? Because you've already done a few battles now, whereas this is my first draft league battle, so...
I have literally only done 1 battle.
Oh yeah, it's Sten that's done several.
Yeah.
Alright, well you've done one though, so it was just like 1 battle, that's it, at the blah.
Yeah, we do raise the cap. We're gonna go to level 100 and full heal everyone.
Yeah.
And we are gonna have a team preview.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. We fight.
Oh god.
One rule, which I don't think is gonna come into effect here, but we can only put 1 person to sleep at a time.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any. I've got no sleep moves, so.
Well, I have a Tangrowth, so it might apply to me.
Oh yeah, sleep powder. Or spore. I don't know what. I don't even know what Tangrowth brings to the table. I've never really raised one.
Well, gee.
I know it's a horrible monster tanky thing, and all I think with it is it's gonna really suck to kill it, and it probably has Leech Seed on it. So, because all Tangrowths carry Leech Seed, that is their sole purpose in life, to stall.
Oh, yeah. So what I like to do is while I'm fighting, I might like deafen for a bit, and deafen and mute myself. That'll mean I'm talking to my audience and not you. I'll just talk some strategy. Okay. And then I'll come back in.
It also means he's off damage calcing to make sure his next move is the best one.
I might have already done all the damage calcs.
You've done all the damage calcs for everything. Okay, so we both know which mons are like. We both know which 10 mons are real. We don't know which 6 we've picked.
I am, of course, joking. I haven't done all the damage calcs.
Well, I don't really use damage calcs. I just kind of base it off my knowledge of the Pokemon and just hope and pray. Because I just judge my best moves based off that. I've really been one for damage calcs. But right, okay. My first draft league battle, your second one. You're one of the top people put in for like winning this because you're quite competitive. So this is the worst possible start for me. But let's get this over with then. Oh god.
It's
All
all uphill or down. Yeah, something.
It
Like
could
that.
go a lot of directions for me. We don't know yet. All right. Look at you with all Pokeball team. All right. What you packing? Yeah. So everything's like that. So you
Okay,
brought,
so
of course, the Medi-chan.
It's mute time for me, so I'll be right back.
Okay. There's that monstrosity metal thing. Oh God. Tapu Koko expected him. I've got... The hell is that metal thing? Wait, Heatran expected that. The Tangrowth expected that. And what is that thing called? What is that? Let me check its name really quick. Celesteela, that's the one. Just gonna note these down so I don't forget. Because otherwise I totally will. Oh God. Oh, the lead's quite important at this part, so... What do we lead off against with a monster team like this? So we've got 4 legendaries, a tank, and another monster with a mega form. Ah, dearie. Who is the safest lead? There is no safe lead. Oh, I'll just go with instinct then, I suppose. Also, to take a better note of these things. There we go. Right. I'm ready, I guess. Go with instinct. See where it takes us. I don't expect to win this, just FYI for everyone. I think my opponent can still hear me. Even though he's like deafened. No, he's completely muted, so he can't hear me right now. Awesome. Now he can. I was just saying there, like, I don't expect to win, but you know. I'd like to give this a go. Also, oh dear. Well, this is the worst possible starting matchup.
Again, I will be right back.
Oh, crap. Well, this is a mega right off the back. This thing's going to hurt me quite a bit. Oh, dear. Well, I know there's a fake out coming anyway. There's always... This thing starts mega and it's fake out straight away. Because why wouldn't you? Huge power Medi-chan fake out. This is Dongfang's most defensive. He needs to lead with, I need to leave him out against the fake out. Also, I can now see if my opponent is muted or not. Huzzah! I could technically do the same. Meh. I don't need to. I'll monologue out loud if I need to. Okay, Mega Medi-chan as expected. He's going to pack Fake Out. He's going to pack Ice Punch. At least. Maybe Fire Punch. Maybe a switchy move. I don't know if I can get switchy moves. High Jump Kick. That's the other one. Oh, dear. It's a terrible matchup. I don't really have a proper answer to this thing. Oh, I have one. I have one answer to this thing. It's a bird. And I don't trust the bird to win the fight. And I especially don't trust it to hit the move that I've got for it. Oh, dear. We can only try, though. I guess he's really planning out this first move, but, like, he's trying to predict what my Dongfang's going to do, or whether I switch, yeah. You're trying to predict what I'm going to do, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured you'd just go for the Mega Evolve Fake Out. There's no need to complicate things. I'm not got a Ghost type in my team, so, you know. I really wish there was one other one I was going to bring. I was going to bring my Greninja. You didn't... Wait, was that the Fake Out? No, it wasn't.
No. How did you survive a high jump kick? Are you... Wow.
I could give you the answer, but that wouldn't make it any fun.
Wow. I did not expect you to live that.
I'm sort of surprised I lived it as well, but this is my most defensive Mon. He's the only one that was going to eat a good hit from this thing. You should have just faked out, to be honest, and you would have won this square off right here, but...
Well, I did the damage calc, and that is supposed to kill you.
Yeah, it's meant to. Unless...
Oh, no, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong...
No, you definitely were looking at the right thing. You just aren't predicting what item I might be holding. I mean, I'm basically dead at this, but I don't think there's any harm in telling you I've got an assault vest on.
That doesn't affect high jump kick.
What?
I was looking at it for the wrong poke.
Oh, wait, high jump kick isn't affected by assault vest?
No, that's a physical type. So I
wait, assault vest, it boosts both defenses, doesn't it?
No.
No?
Just special.
I did not know that.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
I
anything.
thought assault vest boosted special and normal. thought that was the point of it. What? Well, I've been wrong all this time. Right, well anyway, next move I guess. Dongfang, I actually kind of need him, so that's a problem. You have Bullet Punch, of course. I went for Ice Shard, so wasn't much I could do there. Fake. No.
Well, I mean, I should have just faked out and then...
You should have. If you faked out and then did the thing. I was planning to take the fake out and then switch to something else to take the next hit. I was thinking you were going to maybe go for Ice Punch. Because that would have been super effective, and that probably would have killed as well, maybe, so... Never mind.
Yeah, I messed up the calc. And
losing Dongfang this early is quite horrible, but if I can get rid of that Medi-chan, that's a huge thing off my list, so... What to do next, though?
You have points in defense instead of,
no, I was max attack, max health.
Oh, max health.
Yep.
That would have survived it. Because it's a roll in my favor otherwise. But...
God, I really should have just gave him, like, a life orb or something, though, and I would have just killed you. Yeah, I didn't know Assault Vest only did special defense. I always thought it did both. I didn't even...
Well, now you know.
This is what I get for playing a competitive stuff. Alright, I need to do a thing. Go Arcanine me boy. Intimidate kicks in. I mean, your Bullet Punch ain't doing crap against me here.
That's true.
Is it even worth keeping him alive at this point, really? Yes, apparently it is. There's a heat run. Oh, it's a leftover one. Oh, that's horrible. Dongfang was my answer to that.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's quite horrible. What to do now? Oh, what is this thing gonna do to me? What does Heat Ran do? I need to think about this. Oh god. Yes, that was possibly one of the worst starts, but leading into Medi-Chan, I didn't have I had an answer to, but not a great answer. Let's put it that way. Oh wait, this thing's gonna have Earthquake. Probably.
I don't think Heatran learns Earthquake. I mean, I guess it does, but it generally doesn't run.
Oh, it's Earth Power. Never mind. It's the same thing.
It's Earth Power.
It's the same thing. Ah. Then what is my answer to an Earth Power? I don't have one.
God.
Oh, I don't have a good one anyway.
You've got one.
Oh, I've got one to Earth Power, but then if you don't use Earth Power and you read it, I then get hurt even more, which is horrible. So, I'll go to this. Predicting not an Earth Power. Yeah, there we go. Now what do I do? What are you packing?
Well, I need to go have a chat.
Yeah, you're scared of this thing. With good reason. Oh, how to deal with this thing. This is bad. This is not good. Alright, Heatran is gonna have Earth Power and stuff, whatever. Hoopa is like my best. I'm so glad he's still not bound mode. If I set him in normal mode, that would have been horrible. He's my best special defense mon, so there's that. So he's gonna eat the hit, and he's gonna be able to hit back. I could use that and kill the Heatran, but he's gonna switch. Celestial won't eat it. Oh, Celestial will eat it alright. Tangrowth will be able to eat it alright. Then I can switch out. Safely? Maybe safely. Tapu Koko could eat it, but it wouldn't like one of my other moves. Predicting a switch, do I go for this? I mean, Heatran's not... The worst thing you could do right now is go for Toxic.
Alrighty.
Oh. Whatever, I'm gonna go for this. Ah, you didn't switch! I thought... Oh! You missed!
Yep, that's Magma Storm for you. I'm 0 for 2, I believe.
Yay! That really, really helps. Him not taking damage is really, really helpful right now.
I know.
Alright, Heatran gone. That's one of my big problems out the way. I lost my guy. Yeah, figured this thing was coming next. So, wait, what the heck? Oh, God, fairy moves, of course. Oh, I'm not going to enjoy those. Not going to enjoy those at all. But reasonably, who... No, not a fairy move. You're going to use U-turn. The hell am I talking about?
Oh, it's a good idea.
I know, I'm just guessing at this point, to be honest. Switch! Yeah, stealth. Yeah, the U-turn. I thought such. If you're going for a physical move, the Intimidate is best going off. I need to get rid of those rocks. Those are horrible. Alright, who wants to tangle with Arcanine? Because there's not too many of your mons that actually do. Actually, just about none of your team wants to tangle with Arcanine right now. Oh my. Tapu Koko is your answer to my Arcanine. Interesting. Oh, I love my good boy here. And to think he was almost an Entei. Nope, he's muted. He's considered his move. Because right now he's got Medicham, which is going to die in a hit. It's dead. Metaletta. Wait, not Metaletta. The metal fairy thing. Whatever it's called. That does not eat fire. Tangrowth doesn't like fire. Celesteela doesn't like fire. They're all defensive and good, but they don't like... They're not going to like a Flare Blitz from Arcanine. So... Ugh. Especially with my one. Alright, so get Tapu Koko. We know it's got U-turn. Mark that down. I figured it would use U-turn. That was the best move for dealing with. Bug is destroys. My big man. But yeah, him not having any damage on him, though, is so good. I just need to get rid of those rocks. And he'll be golden. He might be able to sweep later. Arcanine, though. Getting rid of that heat ram is so big. That logged, like, a bunch of my team being a steel type. The Mega Champion in its last legs is also so helpful. Dongfang set us up beautifully. Then freaking... Hoopa just wrecked shop. If he'd switched, him switching would have been better. I probably would have killed him on. I think his heat ram is the best thing to eat that, maybe other than this thing. Or Celesteela. Celesteela probably could have eaten it. Maybe we never appreciate the fire punch. Or a drain punch. Alright. What you gonna do, Neb? What you gonna do? You're gonna switch to a Tangrowth. I kinda thought you might.
Yeah.
Kinda thought you might. It's a predictable move. The question is, what do you do now? Use knockoff. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That did quite a lot.
It's got a life orb.
Yeah, not anymore, it doesn't. Thanks. The bah! I needed that. Now that this item's gone, though, he doesn't take any. Ah! That was a crate! Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that is very
That's really, really unfortunate. Oh my.
Yeah.
This is my best chance to do this, though. I suppose. Oh, that really sucks. He was an answer to so many of your team members. Yeah, the knockoff, predictable. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit him. Can my move actually hit this time? Come on. You can do this move. I believe in you. I believe in you, Tornadus. You can do this. Celesteela! Can we confuse it? We cannot. That is really unfortunate. Yes, Arcanine would have absolutely wrecked this thing, but alas... Arcanine is no more. Which is also really unfortunate. Oh, I don't like this thing. Arcanine not being here is a big bummer to me right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I really needed that. Like, I just got rid of your heat ran. That walled Arcanine. Arcanine could take care of just about every other mon. I should have just went for the flare bits, but I don't even think that would have killed him. Honestly. I feel like I needed to do the morning sun, but that crit, though.
Yeah, that was very lucky.
That was devastating. Oh. Right. I think what you're gonna do next. Let's heavy slam, things like that, I suppose. Oh, you. What'd you use? Heavy slam, yeah, I thought as much. Right. So now we do this, I guess. This thing is really tough. Oh. Arcanine being gone so bad. He finally had Wild Charge. He could have dealt with this. That's not dealing with this. That is not dealing with... Ah, the crit. Beautiful.
A crit and a burn on a fire punch.
Beautiful. He lived, though. How dare you? I outspeed, right? I would assume so. You're a Tangrowth. I would assume so. You're a tank. I do, thank God. If I didn't outspeed there, that would have been really bad. Alright, Tangrowth is down. The tanky wall's down, but he's one of my weaker problems, let's be honest here. Let's be honest, he's one of the lower ranked problems. Still got a Celesteela, which we know is Heavy Slam. Got Tapu Koko, we know it's U-turn. Still got the metal thing, which could sweep his later. It's a fairy, it's really horrible. He's chipping off our things for it. This guy's not gonna be able to kill it though. Like, there's no way. Oh. Oh dear. I'm trying to think though, like, I think my only other answer to his Medichant, I need to make sure I keep Lucario alive for that. 100%. Lucario's needed for that. Celesteela can get taken care of by this guy. I need him alive for that. Tapu Koko. He's a problem. Electric Fairy. He's got 2 fairies. I hate fairies. This guy's the answer to that. He's got Gunk Shot, but still. He can take care of Tapu Koko. He can live a hit. I don't think he can live a hit. Or maybe he can. No, he would not. He won't eat a U-turn. 100% won't eat a U-turn. At least the rocks are gone. Or wait. Did Tangrowth put rocks back up? No, he didn't. He never got the chance. No. There's no rocks. Good. Oh, I don't like this thing. This thing's quite horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Their question becomes, are you going to go for the fake out, or are you going to go for a big move right off the bat? And either way, I'm not going to like the answer, so, like...
That is correct. You will not like this answer.
Oh well. Yeah, the fake out. Thought as much. Question is, what do you do now? I have my answer. Yeah. That thing again. Figured as much. Back out to this laddie lad. It's the best thing to do here. I don't know. I don't know. Your team is so horrible. Oh, he's muted again. God damn it, Neb. I wanted banter. Neb's one of the ones that takes this competitive stuff really serious, by the way. That's why he's, like, muting so I don't hear his strats, and, like, he's trying to calculate everything. He's taking longer in his turns and stuff. Whereas I just go on instinct and, like, vaguely what I know of Pokemon. I'm not really competitive, but, like, I've watched competitive. I've got rough ideas in my head how things will go. I figured he'd switch out to one of his more defensive ones. I figured I outsped anyway, so the U-turn was, like, either I killed Mega-Chan, or I won. Like, or I got a switch out anyway, so it was good for me either way. Well, unless Mega-Chan died, then in which case I switched and he got to see what the switch was and got to go from there, which would have been bad. But oh well. Also, this thing's back. This thing's dying. There we go. Tapu Koko. I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing one bit. Oh, he is a quick boy. I have no good answers to him. And you're clearly plotting. I think my answer has to be this guy. You did U-turn! No! I thought you'd go for Thunderbolt. I genuinely thought you'd go for Thunderbolt there because you would have predicted the Tornadus. I overthought it.
Probably.
I overthought it. Bad. Very, very bad. And this thing. Oh, I don't like this thing. What do I do to this thing? Like nothing? Oh, God. Where is this thing? Yeah, I ain't doing crap to this thing. That's really bad. Defenses are insane. Just need to do something, don't I? Need to do something. You're still muted, Neb? Why? He's going for shift gear, obviously. What did you do, Neb? Yep, shift gear, thought as much. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this thing potentially just sweeps. Without Arcanine here to, like, slow it down, this thing potentially just sweeps my team. So that's really bad. Yeah. Oh, dear. Now, it's not that quick. It's quicker than most of my guys, so that's really bad. It's gonna have a fairy move, obviously. Oh. How do I kill this thing? I don't know. I don't have any reliable way to kill it. Maybe you? Oh. Maybe. Boosted, but no, you're not that quick. Lucaio's definitely quicker. If he's not, I'm dead. Does he switch out from Lucario? This thing can sweep my team, by the way. With the shift gear up, this thing's insane. Helicha boss! Oh, look at that. Oh, this thing's horrible. I need it not to have a boost. And for, like... Yeah, I need Hoopa to kill it, realistically. I need to switch in on a Hoopa. Fire Punch or something. Like, this thing's horrible. I don't like it. Ah, it's quicker! Really?
Yep.
Even after only one boost?
I shift geared.
Isn't that only one boost, or is that two?
No, that's a +2.
Jesus. This thing's overpowered.
I outsped your Alakazam.
Yeah, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Oh dear. Well.
Okay.
Welp. This thing just sweeps my team. It's too strong with it. As soon as it gets a boost up, as soon as I got with Alakazam, I was just dead. Like. This thing's just insane. How is this thing not an Ubers? Oh. I have no answers. Yeah, losing Arcanine straight up at the beginning was really bad. That Earthquake crit screwed me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Magearna is a nasty threat.
As soon as it got one shift gear up, I knew I was dead. Because if I switched, you're going to shift gear anyway. So I figured Alakazam might as well try and do some damage.
Yeah, that was the correct move at that point.
But unless I've got a priority move that is super effective, which there's none. Because, like, what beats this thing? Ground and fire? I think are the only two things. I have no priority moves in that sense. Yeah, ground and fire. So Arcanine and Dongfang were my two answers, but even then they were never living a hit. Dongfang might have lived one. Well, no, especially he's terrible.
I misplayed my Medicham at the start. I probably would have a lot more health and things would be a bit better for me, but
What do you mean a bit better? You've got that thing! You don't need a better! You don't need a better! You just need to get rid of pick off some threats, sell a one shift on that thing, sweep. That's your play every single time. Also, I really regret Alakazam not having Focus Blast on him.
That still wouldn't have helped you.
Yeah, it would have done more. It would have made me feel a bit better.
It would have made you feel a bit better. It would have done 48.
Yeah, but even I'd rather have done that than the tiny amount I did. Having an Alakazam that only has resisted moves against it was horrible. My Mega did absolutely nothing there.
Yeah. I mean, the U-turn really helped.
Yes, it did. But alas, it was not enough.
I love you, Magearna.
Yeah, that thing is horrible. Like, I knew that thing was going to be a problem, and I didn't realistically have any good answer to it. Like, there was no reliable answer to it. So.
I mean, your best answer is either maybe Mega Aerodactyl. Nah, even that's risky.
That would just get destroyed, though. As soon as it got one shift gear up, and its speed basically doubled.
Yeah, Donphan with Earthquake.
Wait, its speed doubled, yet it outsped Alakazam.
Yeah, so I think I posted this a few days ago in the Pixelmon OU draft Discord.
All right.
There's a little chart that's base speeds. And
okay.
It shows you all the things with it shows you all the speeds, whether or not and nature. So
even still, going from a base 65 mon after even doubled, like outspeeding a Mega Alakazam, still insane.
Yeah. So doubled. It's not like it's 130.
Yeah, I know that, but even still, Mega Alakazam speeds, isn't that like... Wait, is that Mega Alakazam speed?
150. So
Yeah.
If you had max speed possible, that's a 438. My max speed Magirna is a 251, which times 2 is 502.
Yeah.
So I'm like 40, or not 40, 60.
It's basically, like, being a fairy
4.
steel type as well, that's just such a powerful typing.
I know, it's brutal.
Steel typing is so good defensively, then fairy typing is also pretty broken still, so...
Yeah.
Like, its one big weakness being poison doesn't hit it. I couldn't gunk shot it with any of my mons, so... Oh dear.
So, no Greninja I saw.
That was one of the ones I was debating. It was either I brought him or I brought the Hoopa. I was debating between those two.
I brought Heatran in case you were gonna try to shuckle.
Yeah, I considered him as well, but I figured I'd just not bother. Like, I essentially have no hazards with me this time, especially since you mentioned the defog. I thought there's no point.
Well, I mentioned that I don't have it.
I mean, sure, but you're looking for it. But still, like,
find it despite 3 move tutors.
Yeah, I decided not to bother though. Like, Shuckle's okay, and like against Mega Megachan, he actually would have been a good lead against Mega Megachan because he could have toxied him probably.
I would have, if you had a Shuckle, I would always Tran because I have taunt on it.
I mean, to be fair, at that point, to start me off, I would have set down the sticky webs anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been my first move, and I should have done that. If I'd done that, I might have actually won that battle. Again, Dongfang also set me up so the Mega Megachan was not a threat most of the battle. Like,
what item do you have on your Hoopa?
I've got Focus Band. Or Choice Band, sorry.
Choice Band, okay.
But at least this time.
Yeah. So I was actually running Scarf on my Coco.
Yeah, so that's a kind of a classic thing for Coco though, where wearing a Scarf so outspeeds everything.
Yeah.
It was U-turn, it's all you really need.
Yeah. Because U-turn does so much to your nasty psychic types.
Yeah, plus in terms of like my Hoopa, that would absolutely destroy it. Bug moves is his biggest bane, being a dark psychic type. No chance living those.
Any good switch-ins to your Hoopa?
Well, after Heatran died, and the Mega Megachan being so low in health, if it could eat one move, then it could probably destroy him. Well, actually, no, then it would destroy him. But
to sack him.
I can't believe the Assault Vest though.
Yeah, that's I'm glad.
I didn't even realize.
Now understand.
Raise a little special defense by 50%. Why did I just think it was defense in general? Dongfang, you don't need that.
Violite does that.
Why was I thinking Assault Vest did it? I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. That's whatever. If I brought something different on Dongfang, then I could have one-shot the Medichan, and that would have been like a massive threat out of the way. Yeah. I'm a fool. Oh well.
Good luck against Stan.
I mean, you're one of the worst ones to face. So if I can do not great, but you know,
there's Etho
I give you a challenge.
Fight them.
Why? I know there's like a top 3 essentially. There's like you, Etho, and Xylo are pretty much the biggest threats, and Wells, I suppose, as well. Actually,
I would think that they'd be even bigger threats, but they didn't get the kind of.
You've got 7 legendaries. You're probably the biggest threat here.
They don't have the legendaries. I don't know why they weren't picking them.
I am guessing they were trying to throw together a team with like a strategy in mind. But in your case, though, like honestly, if I'd had the option to pick that mon you had, the what's it called? The mon, what's it called?
Magirna?
Yeah, Magirna. I keep thinking Melita, but I know it's not Melita, but like that's the first name that goes into my head. The Mangira. If I had one of those, I definitely would have picked that first. Because I know how broken that thing is. I didn't have one, so I didn't have an option, but I dreaded facing anyone that had the thing, because it's horrible. I needed an answer for it, and honestly, Arcanine being out on the field while it got sent out was the best answer. My only answer, even. My best chance was to wipe out all your mons so that you're forced to switch out. But that didn't happen. You got a comfortable switch in. Your team is just horrible. How did people let you do this? Coco with Mongirna together.
Yeah, I mean...
That's a horrible combination. Celesteel's a big tanky thing. Heatran's alright for the most part. Like, he's a solid steel typing, you know, he's good fire type.
I did something very evil with my Heatran.
Okay.
Against Sten. He used a Rotom.
Okay.
And I may have put a Power Herb and a Solar Beam on it.
Oh, wow.
Very cheeky of me.
Oh, so he had Rotten Wash then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he thought, oh, just hydro pump the heat ram, but heat ran at speeds.
What could go wrong?
My oh my. That is quite dirty, actually. But yeah, like, just to call out for people watching, like, your entire team, you've got the Mangirna, Coco, you've got Lyles, which I'm surprised you didn't bring.
Well,
But I'm glad you didn't, because since I never brought Greninja is pretty much my answer to that thing. Like, kinda. I mean, that, and I guess Hoopa could as well. You get Heatran, Tangrowth, Mega Megachan, which is one of the better Megas, because it's got huge power, and it's fake out combo. It's so strong. Yeah. You've got Manaphy, which can be good if it gets Tilgle up. Zapdos, which is just, it's a solid bird. Halucha, which is probably your weakest out of everything. I mean, Halucha's your weakest. That's saying a lot. And then you get Celesteela. When Halucha's the bottom of the barrel for your team, that's a pretty nasty team. Dear God. Alright, so I'm 0-1. You're what, 2-0?
Yep.
2-0. So you beat me in Sten. I've only battled you so far. Said to Sten to battle possibly later, so he's probably gonna be my second opponent unless someone else pops up before then. Who else has Sten fought? Sten's fought like all the worst people to fight near enough, hasn't he? He's fought like Wells, is it Wells Knight?
Wells, Etho, and me.
Yeah, that's like probably the worst three you could have fought. Actually, I'm not really sure how good Xylo is. I know Xylo's good, but like I don't know how he is compared to everyone else. So, this will be fun. But alright, well, my goal anyway is just to get some wins. I went to this battle predicting I probably wouldn't be able to beat you because, one, your team is monstrous because you had a much better selection and you had literally that one thing that could sweep me in one setup move, so... that was just unfortunate. I'm trying to think what I could have done to beat that, like... In my current situation, I had no chance. Even if my team was all alive, though. After I got one thing up, that was me, I think. I don't think anything was living a hate after it got one sub.
Yeah, you might be right there. Like, I just had to find that setup move.
Yeah, like, the only thing you had to do was make sure you didn't eat, like, a strong move before that, which, so long as you were switching in after, like, a move had been done. As long as you weren't in there with, like, Arcane or Donphan, which they get took out straight away, which was really unfortunate. That crit just broke me. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you got lucky back with that.
Okay, your Tangrowth was not killing my entire team. My Arcanine was, like, really good against most of your team. That was a big difference between those two compared to what we needed them for against the team. Like, Arcanine was an answer to so many of your mons. Whereas...
It was a crit and a burn.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he was gonna, like, the next turn, he would have... Wait, hold on. Oh, no, yeah, against Tapu... no, against Hoopa.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably...
I don't know if you... he probably would have killed him the next turn anyway. Possibly. You may have lived an hour. It really depends on the rogues.
Well, the crit doubles it, right? Or is it just...
It's 1.5. No, it definitely would have killed. Yeah, a crit's only 1.5. Yeah, it definitely would have killed. So... Blah.
Blah, indeed.
Oh, well. Either way. Off to a fantastic start. We set the bar. We beat, what, 3 of your mons? Did we kill Medichan?
You killed Medichan?
Yeah, Tangrowth, Heatran, and Medichan. We got 3 old. So, not the worst result. Could have been worse. Could have got 6 old. Could have got 4 old. We did this well. It's alright. That's that then. Well. Not too surprising a result. I did go into the battle thinking I probably wouldn't win. And sure enough, we didn't. I'd also like to throw out there that I recorded the first bit after I'd done the battle, so I already knew I'd lost. But still, I wanted to seem at least a bit hopeful. But I legitimately went into the battle knowing I was facing against one of the stronger ones. I knew my odds of winning were a lot slimmer. I knew, looking at the the Magirna and stuff, I knew his team was going to be terrifying. He's one of the guys that's probably favorites to win the whole thing, so yeah. It's one of those ones. We gave it our best shot. We didn't get sweeped or anything, so there's that. We made some good plays. We got unlucky with a crit happening against us. A crit earthquake, man. Jesus. It's one of those things, though. It's one of those things. But well, either way, we can shape up our team for the next battle. Don't know who I'm facing. Possibly it might be Sten. Because Sten was saying he'd want a battle, but he can't battle right now because he's busy. Etho's on as well. Etho's another point we could potentially face. I don't know. We'll soon see. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Also, I just let it throw out there. I stopped recording, like, the battle bit right as Neb started doing an outro. I didn't realize he was about to do an outro, so I cut the video off. Like, I could have just ended it with him, but... Nah, I'll just do my own little extra bit. I cut off the bit, and then he started doing an outro. I was like, oh. I could just let him handle that. But never mind then. Yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Wish me luck in my future battles. And yeah, see you all next time for our Pixelmon Draft League, where at the very least, we have to do at least 7 more battles. Yeah, we've got at least 7 more battles to do. We can only battle people up to 3 times max. So there's a potential of 24 potential battles, but we've got to do at least 8. Or 10, I forget. Either way. There's so many more battles to do. So many potential opponents. I'm enjoying it, though. This is fun. It's just, you know, terrifying as well. Right, see you next time for this. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.